Are you aware that there are current government officials that want to overturn a Supreme Court case that allows women to make the choice about their bodies and their future? Without women being able to make these choices about their bodies and of fetuses, a woman is not a person in the way that she is losing control of her future, and in some cases, her health. Men are able to make the choice about using a contraceptive or not, so why should a woman's right to make a choice about terminating a pregnancy or not? Women need to have the choice on whether or not they want to terminate a pregnancy. According to Gale in the article Abortion, he explains that Roe v. Wade is the core ruling in the Constitution that protects a woman's rights from an abortion through the end of the trimester through the 12th week of pregnancy. So why should Roe v. Wade be overturned? If a ruling was made all the way back in 1973, why overturn it now? Some believe that having an abortion is murder. How is it murder if the fetus is not even a fetus yet? There's no brain, there's no arms, there's no body. It's just a cluster of cells. Procrastinating or putting off a procedure such as an abortion could have detrimental effects on a woman's mental or physical health. It could even lead to someone taking matters into their own hands in a very dangerous way. Overturning Roe v. Wade would make these risks even more common and detrimental. Individuals who believe in pro-life should look into the beliefs and understand the importance of having the choice of an abortion and why it can be important or necessary to certain individuals. Sandra M. Alters, a contributor of the Information Plus Reference Series article, "No limitations should be placed on late-term abortion procedures," states, "I am extremely disappointed with the Supreme Court decision today to abandon 30 years of rulings that protected a woman's right to have private healthcare decisions with her doctor." And I agree with that very, very, very much. Taking that choice away from a woman is basically telling a woman that she cannot make her own decisions. And many pro-life individuals believe that abortions are murder, as I said before. Individuals who believe that should understand that the fetus terminated in abortion are not fully grown babies. They do not even have a brain or thoughts to be considered a human yet. And pro-life individuals who support the beliefs should understand this and other ways that explain how abortion is not murder, and believing this is only supporting the government in their attempt to restrict women's choices and their bodies. According to Ziad Munson, in an article she wrote, Symbol of Roe v. Wade, a statement is made showing how pro-life individuals are making it harder for women to choose what they want to do with their own bodies. At least 5 states now have a single abortion provider, and 90% of U.S. countries have no provider at all. Taking the freedom of choices away from women is taking one's womanhood. Statistics show that 46% of U.S. adults are pro-life, 51% of men are pro-life, and 41% of women are pro-life. This comes from the Tribune Content Agency, which within U.S. adults and women, the pro-life percentages are higher, which shows men are a majority of the issue. In order for some action to be taken and to change the mind of pro-life individuals, a visual needs to be set in place. This visual is that a woman's reproductive rights should not even be up for debate, especially not in the government, or even to be decided mainly by men. Things need to be kept in place as they are now. No choice should be taken away from an individual, man or woman. Something tragic could have happened, or she couldn't have the funds to support the fetus when it becomes a baby. So why keep the baby? Why should a woman's health be up for discussion? If things are kept in place, women will continue to have the choice of controlling what they want to do with their own bodies. Every day, there are women who struggle with their lives and the choices that could lead them to abortion. There are many cases where people do not know or understand what a woman who needs to have an abortion is going through or the life choices that she is facing. It should remain in the individual woman's hands on what decisions she wants to make, not in the government's hands or another man's hands or just any man or any other person. A woman should always have her own choice, such as like a man does. Thank you.